the North Portland Eagles Lodge, it's NWA Blue Collar Wrestling. Brought to you in part by Patty's Home Plate Diner, Smack Dabs, Malibu's Bar and Grill, and KouvRadio.
Now, before we go any further, there is somebody who has been with this company from day one. And he has been gone for 6 months. He was a big star in Paraguay. He was their heavyweight champion. So give a big hand for the sinner, Jacen Sullivan. There he is! Hey, I know you can make more noise than that. Make some noise! Well, I gotta ask one question. Did you all miss me? You know, while I've been gone for the last 6 months, I was down in a foreign country. They hated my guts. They wanted to stab me. Every time I went out to the bar, I almost got thrown in jail because I was whooping all their asses. And through all that, this big, bad American psycho still overcame all of South America, and I became the heavyweight champion of Luchando Wrestling like a one-man wrecking crew. And you know, the thing that gets me is for 5 years before that up here in the Northwest, I had the love and respect from all you fans, but yet I couldn't quite win the big one up here. So what that really seems to tell me, it's not me that failed in the United States. It was you that failed me. You're booing me. I come back a national hero and you're booing me. I come back a savior and you're booing me. You gotta be kidding me.
You all right now should stand up, come to ringside, bow down, and kiss the feet that I walk on. I am in hell. I'm here at Portland, Oregon, you stupid idiot. You see, I don't need you. All of you idiots, you need me. So, for one last time, would you all please stand up? Well, of course you can't stand up because you guys are all a bunch of fat invalids who haven't done a Hindu squat in your life. So how about this? You all kiss my fat ass!
Hey! You know, I had heard that you really changed while you were in Paraguay. Now, here's the thing. I knew this might happen with your ego. You just heard me. So I've decided to bring out a special matchmaker for any matches you have coming up. I don't want to do it, so let's bring out his special matchmaker. It sure does feel good to be back right here in Portland, Oregon. See, don't think that Paraguay turns people like Sully, because I was down there for the last 6 months too, Sullivan. And it's hard to believe. I didn't think it was possible, but your head and your ego is now actually larger than your gunt there. Some of us hit the gym, and some of us hit the buffet, big boy. See, Kevin, as he was brokering this deal with BCW and DOA and NWA, he didn't have time to be the new matchmaker for DOA. So, since I'm injured until I'm healed up, I am the new matchmaker for DOA. I am the new boss, and I am the guy that you're going to have to listen to, fatty. See, you talk about you were a one-man wrecking crew down in Luchando, how it was all Sullivan against South America, how he conquered everybody, how he was the heavyweight champion. I'm not going to BS these people. In fact, let's start shooting, Sully. Here's the facts. Every day while I was training some of the best athletes I've ever seen in my entire life, Sullivan here,
He didn't have time to get in the ring. He was too busy talking to the bosses. He was too busy politicking his way in to whatever matches he wanted each and every week. See, when guys like me were wrestling 2 and 3 times a night, Sullivan would pick a local wrestler with maybe 2-3 months experience, about half the size of you, and you wonder why you had an easy road getting that championship down there, Sullivan. See, here's the facts. This is the Pacific Northwest. And Sullivan, there is no politicking to get the matches that you want. Sullivan, you are going to be facing the biggest and the best competition up and down the West Coast right here every Sunday. And we're all going to kick it off. September 20th is going to be the anniversary show for DOA. It is going to be a DOA exclusive show, and we're going to kick this whole big collaboration between the two companies. We're going to kick it off that night. So, who did you want to wrestle? It doesn't matter who you want to wrestle. Just because you dress the monkey up doesn't mean I can't fling some poo. I will stab you in the eye, fat boy. See, today I showed up early. I had a meeting with the entire locker room of BCW. Bring it on. Don't think I won't take a headshot to get your eye. What? Huh? Okay. What? Get in the ring, Sully. We're going to have a discussion. See, I had a meeting with BCW's entire roster. And I'm going to give one of these guys an opportunity. See, down in Paraguay, I learned that the future of this business means absolutely nothing unless we elevate the young stars of this area. So I made the offer. September 20th, DOA, one of the BCW guys, is going to face you one-on-one. Well, one guy stood up. One guy told me he doesn't want to wrestle you. He wants to fight you. He's tired of you being an internet cowboy. He's tired of you putting people down. So representing BCW against Jacen Sullivan will be Buddy Highway. I think they like the answer. BCW, get loud for the Gresham Savior, Buddy Highway! I'm not going to be one of those bosses that interferes between two guys. You guys are signed September 20th. It's Jacen Sullivan versus Buddy Highway. Now I'm heading back and going to have myself a drink.
First off, hey, first off, how many of you people are ready for Sully and Highway on the 20th? Hey, I don't think you heard me right. 16 years in the making. How many are ready for Jacen Sullivan and Buddy Highway? So, it's just been brought to my attention that DOA is now part of BCW. Nothing but respect for that. Nothing but respect. We got two tough companies working hard, and why not have them both work together? Am I right? But now we got to talk about Jacen Sullivan. Jacen Sullivan, a man who's did it all in professional wrestling, all around the world, all around the country, all that stuff. But guess what, big man? You're in the City of Roses, and the City of Roses belongs to Buddy Highway. So I'm saying this, Jacen Sullivan, you can do whatever you got to do, go across this sea, go across that sea. But when you come to Portland, the Gresham Savior's the one that's going to be looking right in your eyes, ready to kick your ass. So how do you feel about that, Jacen Sullivan? Are you ready to put it on?
I don't care what you have to say, you $3 hooker. You see, while people like me is traveling the world making the big bucks, people like you are still pandering to idiots like all of you sitting out here. You see the difference? Shut your mouth. Grown folks are talking, shut it! You, Buddy Highway, I got all night long, ladies and gentlemen. You, Buddy Highway, you've been on my jock for the last 10 years trying to get a match with me. And I get it. Imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. And if you think for a second that I'm going to let you try to make a name off of me on September 20th, you got another thing coming. So I tell you what, you show up on September 20th. I want you to bring your A+ game. I'm going to show up on September 20th, and when I'm done with you, there's going to be absolutely nothing left of your career. I am going to end you right here
in front of all your most loyal fans. And hey, kid, you're a talented buck, but you're no Jacen Sullivan, and you're gonna have to live with that. I'll see you on September 20th. Stay healthy.
Hey, I don't even know what to say, man. All I know is September 20th, it's going to be Big Kool-Aid taking on the Doughboy. And that's all I got to say about that.
Back at BCW, Jacen Sullivan from DOA apparently wearing out Buddy Highway with the chair.
Yeah, DOA looks like they're coming in here with big plans. Gonna take out the big man Highway right off the bat.
Not going to sit here and paraphrase all that just went on, but if you were watching, I'm sure you got the gist of it. Is this a merger or a takeover? They say one, it looks like another.
Yeah, I'm kind of skeptical myself. Hopefully Highway's all right.
He's not really moving there, Lugridge.
He's one of our fan favorites here at BCW, and I would hate for anything to happen to him. Meanwhile, you got Kevin Sullivan parading around like he's number one over there. Very proud of his work.
Looks like he's going to put in a little more work.
What's he going to do now? Got Highway over that apron. Oh, vicious chair shot to the back by Jacen Sullivan. That'll leave a mark, John Q. Security don't get a handle on Sullivan. They ain't going to be letting the Highway to fight on their big DOA show on the 20th.
Sullivan doesn't look like he's too worried about security. He kind of looks like he's losing interest a little bit.
Sullivan with some nice words for the crowd.